Aloha siblings. In this video I'm going to be doing a bit of an unboxing and show and tell. It's going to be, well, I bought a new keyboard, and well, you'll get to see what it is when I open it here. So let me get the package, because I haven't even taken it out of the package. Hey everybody, so I'm doing one of those famous YouTuber cut-in things to edit in, because I realized I forgot to do my hi, I'm a professional YouTuber spiel, right? So if you like the video, please click the like button. If you like it enough, please think about clicking the subscribe and the notification buttons. Please comment on other people's comments, interact, that kind of thing. I also have links in the description for social media and a Patreon. I think that's about it. Oh, every Saturday night, as of recording this video anyway, every Saturday night at 8 p.m. California time, my time, I do a live stream. And yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, so without further ado, I guess here's the video. From Amazon, so there's the packaging. There's the Amazon packaging. I think that crinkling got too loud for my voice. Do just a little bit of crinkling, I guess. I will be doing a crinkling extravaganza coming up in a few weeks. Stay tuned for that, I guess. Anyway, so there's actually two items in the bag. One is not the keyboard, and the other, this is not a terribly good camera angle, is it? I can't see what I'm doing there. It doesn't matter, I'm looking at the bag. There we go. So, leave the other item over there. So here we go. This is the keyboard that I bought. I don't know if it'll get there in the entire so I guess you can more or less make it out. It's supposed to have the whatever blue switches, I guess, which people find popular, or a couple of people recommend them to. So, and I found it on quite a deal on Amazon, so, well, it seemed like a deal to me anyway. So the thing I'm not terribly excited about is that it's wired as opposed to wireless, so, but I won't really be using it all of the time. Here we go, here it is in the packaging, right? Alright, so here I'm going to stand up more, so I can sit down, so I can show you the box better this way. Alright, so here we are. Getting that back, I guess. Well, let me set it over here for a moment. Take the rest of that thing down. This is just the hand rest, or wrist rest, I guess. I guess this is probably for the cable or something, I'm not sure. And a book. Okay, so yes. I guess I could use some people like the finger tracings. Finger tracing in the box, maybe, right? Let's show the front of the box, shall we? Let's do the, look, see? It's a keyboard. Now, I don't know anything about this brand. I have no agreement with them of any kind or any such thing. It's just a thing I found, and I decided to buy it. So we'll find out how good it is. I guess, oops, so there's this thing. So I guess, there's some crinkliness on there too. Might as well take it off. There we go. I don't really need any more bubble wrap for my bag of crinkle. I have plenty. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll find a use for it. Otherwise, I will have to find a way of disposing of it appropriately. Now this is the keyboard itself. Alright, and it's supposed to like do pretty colors in the whole thing, but that's why everybody's suggested though, isn't it? Right? So here we go. So W. So that should be a much improved thing, I'm thinking, for, you know, specifically Mind Test Monday, but more or less any of the gameplay videos. So what I'm going to try and do is set it up. I'm not going to play any games or anything on this one. I'm just going to make noises with it and see if I can get the lights to work. And yeah, that's it. I'm just going to try and do that. So I'm going to go have a little flip through the instruction manual, and you will, I don't know, I will be back soon. So, I have this set up. If I've done it properly, it's more or less you're seeing it as if you were sitting in the chair I'm sitting in, looking down at it. Although, not as I would be viewing it. I just realized it's more bird's eye view, looking down on top of it, like so. I guess over my shoulder or something. Yeah. Anyway, so this is the typical keyboard that I use, but we're not using that. I'm gonna take it. Where am I gonna put it? I didn't think that through very well, did I? I'll just set it over here on the ground, I guess. Oh, and this is, I don't know how good it's gonna sound, because I kind of just did this last minute, and I was doing other stuff, so it's like, okay, but it'll be fine. But it's sort of a little like what I will be doing when I'm doing gameplays, or especially Mind Test, right? So, oops. The idea being that you can get a taste for what it's going to be like. Oopsie daisy, okay. Boy, all this stuff seems very loud. Seems very loud indeed, so I may be doing a fair amount of weird editing. Alright, anyway, I'm going to drop that cable down the back, and I'll have to edit this bang because it's going to touch the mics. So, what do we have here? Here's this thing here. I got this thing here. I don't know how that's going to be, but actually it sticks to the table surface pretty well. I don't like it that it doesn't have an angle to it, but I'm not going to be really doing, you know, God. That's weird. It's weird for actual typing. Oh, that was my name, by the way, if you were paying attention. Yeah, but what I'm going to be doing, right, is going to get around and, going, where's K? If there's K, and flying now. I'm going up, and so that's kind of the idea for that. So I think, I think I'm going to do this in multiple parts. So I'm just going to fiddle around on this, and I'm not going to bother plugging it in and trying to make it be a keyboard today. I'm just going to, have it be making some noises and stuff, and then I will save that with colors and stuff and all of that for a future video, because that way it'll give me some time to fiddle with it and see what I like, and I can show you the various features. Anyway, and also because I'm just being impatient because I have other things to do, but I wanted to make this and put it out for this. Well, it'll be hopefully the Thursday this week if everything goes right. Anyway, so let's just I'll see if I can. That would be my name. What else do I want to say? Hello there. How are you doing? I don't know. Isn't it a fine day out today? What is it? When in the course of human events, it becomes, how do I spell necessary? For one people to, how's it go? To dissolve something like the political ties. I don't know. I can't remember. I've lost the memory of it. Anyway. So I think I'm just going to go through and just do some. I don't know what that does. I guess it's more of a knob. Yeah, it's a knob. Okay. I like this. I also have a couple of other things that coming that I don't know that I'll do an unboxing for, but they will, in fact, impact the channel. So, dinga, bank, bank, bank. Did I get that one? Yeah, that's I quite like that. Let's go like this. Oh no, I've lost track of what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm going to try a different tactic because I was thinking I was going to form some sort of pattern, and my brain just went, nah. Okay, so we'll screw that. I'll just I can't think of somebody. Eagle for a bird. Fox for an animal, I guess. Giraffe, yeah, right? Horse, I guess. Iguana? Joker, I don't know why. Koala. Wait, how's it? K-O-A-L-I, that's it. Okay, what am I at? L, lemon. How about Nancy, just because it came to mind. Did I not spelling that right? There we go. Orange. Potato, P-O-T-A-T-O. Is there an E at the end of that? What the hell? Queen. What's another? Reflex, was it? Station. Telephone. A pawn, I guess. Vixen. William, my name. What do I do for X? Xenon. Y, yellow, I guess. And zebra. There you go. I'm going to go once more around the whole keyboard, and then I think I'll call it it. It'll just be a short video for this one. But stay tuned for when I splice in the showing up the colors and whatnot for in a future video. As we go across the board here. Aloha, siblings.